Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for Tarot Tuesday, and this is for the week of June 25th. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So today I am using the new Mythic Tarot deck, and that is by Juliet, Sharman-Burke, and Liz Green. And it is a deck based on Greek mythology, so I really love this deck. This is a pick a card reading. So what you're going to do is take a moment, take a deep breath, center your energy, and you're going to pick either card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And that will be your reading for the week. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys for watching and liking and commenting, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. So this week I decided to do something a little bit differently. I was just guided to do this, so you'll have to let me know what you think. When I do a personal reading, I always look at the card that's on the bottom of the deck. And that card is the overall energy for the reading. So I believe it's a very important card. So I've been really called to show you that card this week. Okay. Now I still want you to pick either card 1, 2, or 3. And that's going to be your specific reading. But the card at the bottom of the deck is going to be kind of a general overall energy. And let me know if it ties into your specific situation or not. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is going to be the overall energy for the week. The Knight of Cups can often represent a person in your life, okay? This can be, often this with a knight, it is a romantic situation, okay? So this can be a new offer of love or a new relationship that's coming into your life. With the Cups energy, it can be a water sign. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. With the fish there, it is a strong Piscean energy, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's often somebody that's very emotional, this can be very romantic. This can be the beginning stages of a new relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a new friendship that's coming into your life, or this can be an old friendship that is, you're reconciling with somebody. Someone's coming back into your life. For some of you, this is somebody coming to you with an apology, okay? So somebody that is coming to you asking for forgiveness, apologizing for something that they've done. I'm not sure if you're going to accept that apology. For some of you, there are a lot of hard feelings with this person. With the White Horse, I do believe this is a sincere apology. I think this person has good intentions. So just keep that in mind. If this is a relationship, I do believe this person has good intentions and has a pure heart. Okay? So that's your overall energy for the week. And then we're going to go ahead with the individual readings, okay? So if you chose card number 1, you have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. All right, I'm going to turn this around so you can see it a little better. The 3 of Swords is your typical card of heartache, okay? So in this deck in particular, it's very graphic. It's very, it speaks of betrayal, okay? So in this scene, these lovers here have plotted against this man. Let's see if I can get this to focus. While he was taking a bath. So, what a terrible scene this is, but it speaks of somebody that's vulnerable. When when you're taking a bath, you're relaxed, you're very vulnerable, you're naked. So this is betrayal at its darkest moment. Okay, so somebody has really betrayed you here. For some of you, this is somebody that you really trusted, somebody that you thought would never betray you, somebody that you really opened up to, and you felt like you could trust them with anything, and they betrayed you at your most vulnerable moment. So this is a very painful energy. This can be in a relationship. This can be someone that's cheated on you, someone that's lied to you, someone that has hurt you in some way. You might be dealing with an air sign. That would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For a lot of you, this is a friendship. Okay, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationships. So for a lot of you, this is a friend that has betrayed you and somebody that you really trusted. Okay, now with it in the reverse, that's really the only good thing about this card is in the reverse, you are letting go of it. All right. Now this person might have come to you with an apology, with that Knight of Cups as the overall energy. That might not be the case though, but regardless of that, you're letting go of it. You're ready to forgive, even if this person might not have asked for forgiveness. You're ready to put this behind you and to basically move on with your life. So those swords are coming out. And yes, it's painful. It's always painful, but you are ready to move on. Okay. So there you have card number 1. All right. If you chose card number 2, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So I think this card has been coming up a lot in the weekly readings, and I believe that the last time it came up, it was in reverse. So it's coming up in the upright this time, which is always, typically always a better thing. So with the 7 of Pentacles, this is a situation where you've been working very hard on something. Okay. There's a sense of impatience. There's something that you want to build or grow, or perhaps you're trying to manifest something very specific, and it's not happening in the time frame that you want it to happen. All right. For some of you, this could be a relationship, could be a job. It could be a house, buying a home. I mean, the Pentacles is a very earthly sign. It's earth sign. So it is something that is very physical. It's something that's tangible. It's something that's real. With the cow here, the cow represents, to me, that represents abundance and even wealth for some of you. So it could be, a job that you're trying to get to the next level of, but you're growing impatient. You feel like it should have been here by now, okay? Or the relationship should have been here by now, or you've waited long enough, or you've put in so much hard work that, why aren't you seeing the results? The message here is that it is coming. To be patient. You can see the 6 Pentacles there on the wall. You've worked very hard for those Pentacles. So in order to manifest things in our life, we have to be thankful for what we already have. We have to appreciate what we already have. We have to look at how far we've come and all of the hard work we've put in. Now, for some of you, I feel like there might be a situation where you're trying to buy your happiness or buy your whatever it is you're trying to attain. You might be trying to win over a person with material things, or vice versa. Okay, so just know that the things that are really important in our life and that are really long lasting, they can't be bought. Okay, they can't be you can't put a price on those things. So that might just be for a select few of you, but do keep that in mind. Okay, but overall, just know that the hard work that you've put in, it does mean a lot. And whatever it is that you are hoping to achieve or manifest, it is coming. It is on the way. You do have to practice patience. Okay. All right. So there you have card number 2. And last but not least, we have card number 3. All right. So if you chose card number 3, you have the Death card. This card does not come up very often. Please do not be afraid of it. I know when people see this card, they get afraid, they get scared. The Death card does not mean you're going to die, does not mean someone's going to die. This is a time of transformation in your life, okay? It's a major arcana, so it does mean that big things are happening, okay? Major things are happening in your life. Oftentimes these are things that are outside of our control. But with the Death card here, what I'm seeing is that you're resisting this change, okay? What I want to show you in this card, if I can get it to focus, there we go. If you can see the contrast here between these two landscapes, okay? This one here is dry, it's barren, it's dead basically. And then the one up here is alive, it's green, and we have the sun coming up there in the background. So whatever it is that is ending here, okay, it's no longer alive, it's no longer growing, okay? So this could be a relationship, this could be a job situation, whatever it is, the life has gone out of it, okay? It's no longer making you happy. For many of you, you've outgrown this situation, okay? You've outgrown this job, you've outgrown this relationship, and that's a good thing. It doesn't fit you anymore, okay? It's not a good fit. And this is the universe giving you a push, okay? Letting you know that it's okay to move on, because there is something much more alive, much more vibrant here on the other side if you're willing to move on. We have to release the past if we want something new in our life. Death can be scary. Whatever this change is for you, it's scary because it's unfamiliar, okay? But just know that it's a good thing, that it's something that is meant to end, and there's really not much you can do to stop it. You can prolong it, but the more you resist it, the more you resist that change, that transformation, the more painful it's going to be, okay? And the reason why we resist things that are new, even if it's something that, for example, if this is a relationship for you that is no longer growing or no longer, for some of you, I'm hearing, feeding your soul. You're not feeling alive in this relationship. We might stay in that relationship or job or whatever it is because it feels comfortable. It's what we're used to. It feels safe. even though it's not, it might be toxic. It might be, something that's not making us happy or not allowing us to grow. For a lot of you, this is about becoming who you really are and being the person that you really are meant to be. And that's a big transformation to you. I think for some of you, you've been really hiding that from the world and maybe conforming to what society thinks, or imposes you to be a certain way, or believe a certain religion, or whatever it is. You're kind of coming out of your shell and really blossoming into the person that you are meant to be. Okay, so this is a great time of transformation for you. There might be a person with this Knight of Cups energy. There might be a person that you have to let go of, or this could be a new person coming in that is helping you make that transformation a little bit easier for you. Okay, so there you have your reading, guys. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and if it did, leave me a comment. I love to read out your comments and hear about your own personal situations. And thank you again so much for watching, and please do have a great rest of the week.